This is going to be a homemade ISO DVD update for December 15th, 2025. So here we go. Let's get started. So I made 2 copies of Dinos and Discoveries, which is Tom's and Friends. For some reason, well, this is actually my own homemade copy, because the real copy from the real ISO would have the original 2015. It might not work properly when I burn the disc, because I think it has to do with the copy protector, I think. So yeah. Then I have 2 copies. One is the widescreen version, actual perfect fit, and the other is widescreen, but they used the 4:3 video, but it wasn't. So yeah. This is the one I made recently. So yeah. Here's Thomas and Friends, The Adventure Begins. ISO homemade DVD. Yep, it's the 2015 DVD. It still uses the 2015 DVD content. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, I did wrote in purple. Whale of the Tail. Yep. Here, motorcycle. I finally have another CGI Tom's DVD. I have Whale of the Tail and Wild Water Rescue and Other Engine Adventures. Yep. And here's another Christmas Tom's DVD. Here's a Christmas Tom's DVD from 2015. Yeah, this time it's been drawn on green, except the DVD logo and the closed captions logo were blue. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it was say Philips. For some reason on my Philips DVD MyStar disc, I'd be able to peel the labels using Scotch tape for some reason. But my DVD Plus R Philips right here doesn't peel, and just the MyStar discs. For some reason, I don't know why, but yep. This is my 20. Yeah, I did. If you understand about what I drew, like ISO CGI Tom's DVD, this is actually my 20. It's actually my 28th time burning the Tom's DVD. I homemade recorded Tom's recorded DVD that I have. Yeah. Here's Tales on the Rails. That will be the bonus one. Will be the last one that were in there. Tales on the Rails. Yep, the last 2015. And here's Start Your Engines, the 2016 DVD. By the way, it doesn't use the 2016 content. It has my own content instead, because just like Dinos and Discoveries, it probably wouldn't work properly if I did burn the disc. It's a good thing I'd be able to check the video file video file that were video files that were how they make DVDs that I download from archive. I'd be able to check on my video editor, a DVD editor. Yeah, I'd be able to check the DVD video files. Well, when I checked it's messed up, so I had to use my own instead. I had to do is download the video off of Internet Archive, and besides ISO, and edit it, then edit it, and I didn't have to worry about getting a new one. So yeah, if I have, but it's actually my homemade copy, and it doesn't use the actual widescreen. You know, it is widescreen, but with the top and bottom black bars. But it only uses like but the format on that video was made in pan scan, but with the widescreen. But yeah, sorry to explain, but yeah. And here's Thomas and Friends: A Great Race. This is probably the bonus, because for right now I'm just gonna use the. I did use the video editor as well, just like this one. If it didn't work on my, if the Great Race ISO DVD file wouldn't work, when I checked, I'll copy this onto a blank disk. But if it did work, I wouldn't copy it. So I don't. So yeah, I always make my own homemade DVDs if the ISO DVDs don't work properly. So yeah, good thing I'd be able to check it before I burn discs nowadays. If I don't have a DVD editor, I would be able. I should just use RW discs first before I do that. Anyways, here's a boy named Charlie Brown. I think I made more than one, but I think I'm only showing you this one this time. I just went widescreen, but letterbox only. I'm excited. Yep. I made 5 copies of my homemade DVD versions of Elf. Some I might get rid of some, but I'll keep maybe 2 copies, but I'm gonna get rid of some of these most. Yeah. I made 5 DVD of Elf, which is the Elf movie. Yeah, I have Elf. Well, I did have Elf before I made those because I only have them on Blu-ray, and they were recorded off of from a Blu-ray disc. Well, I couldn't use it on the regular AV cables because it wouldn't work to record, so I have to use my DVD. I have to use the AV cable HDMI adapter instead. So yeah. Because the Blu-ray disc was copy protected. So yeah. But it's not Microvision though. But yeah. Well, when I recorded it, I only used the DVD plus RW. Then I made my own before I burn these discs. Because I copied these discs off from the DVD plus RW. So yeah, that's what I did. Yep. And the only disc that was from a DVD plus are most 4 of these were from a DVD minus R discs. This is the one that was from a regular DVD plus R disc. So yeah. So when I use the Sony Blu-ray player for the plus R disc, it'll probably show Elf on it when I check the Sony Blu-ray player, but then the minus R discs I've copied. So yeah. There you have it. That was a homemade ISO DVD update. Thanks for watching.